Hi team, so this ticket is about supports in general for semi-supported work surfaces, okay? As you can see, we have now all the right symbols for them, so we're using, I just updated the logic for all the supports in this in order to use correctly the right symbols. Okay, don't worry about this stuff right now because I just saw that probably Temi just published an updated version of the beams model, so I got to move them a little bit, but yeah, don't worry about that. Okay, so the most important thing in this ticket that I want to show you is this one. Let's write to this guy. Okay, we go. We are talking about, basically we are talking about the brackets. Okay, so if we go to this image, okay, we know that we should place two brackets, okay, and starting from 60 inches, 3 brackets, okay. They can be placed in different positions, okay, so I mean we will have a standard position, but they can be moved if there is a collision with some object on the top of the beam, okay. So in this sense we have two ways to do that, okay. For example, by clicking on by selecting the bracket, okay, and we just click on this property, okay. But this property is not quite interesting. Oh, sorry, just a moment. When we are talking about this central bracket, we have 3 different options, okay. This property is not that easy to use because you can imagine if we place a screen, for example. Yeah, in this case I could, but for example the middle is really hard to pick, okay. As you can see, yeah, okay, so it's not always that easy to pick the bracket, okay. So we have this animation, okay. Don't worry about the icon, we will update that. But basically here we can point to the bracket we can move, we want to move, okay. And as you can see in the 2D, this is moving, okay. And here we are, okay. Perfect. So this is the first thing. Now let's imagine another scenario with a scooped work surface, okay. So in this case we have these 3 brackets, right. Oh, sorry, before to pass to that part we sorry, replace it once again. Here we go. Using this stuff we have a property applied to left and right, okay, and in this case we will move both of them, okay. Just the left and right to be consistent. I don't know if it's really, if it does really matter, but it's there, okay. So back to this one, okay. Once we select the scope for the semi-supported work surface, okay, let's go back to our chat. Here we go. As for the standard, we have 2 positions for the side brackets, okay, but for the center bracket we have 1 position on the center, or if we decide to use a different position we should place 2 of them, okay. So or 1 central bracket or 2 central brackets at the edge of the scoop, let's say, So we can do that by clicking on the use double bracket, okay, so as a property of the work surface, okay, or we can do it using the same animation, okay. As you can see, the message is now different, okay. It says click to use double center brackets, okay, and we will have both of them, okay. Or if we already have single center, double center brackets, we can switch to this single central bracket, okay. Well, this is it about this ticket, how to test it and what are the changes, okay. Thanks a lot, bye bye.